On behalf of Acton Women's Club, I welcome you to the 19th annual Acton Women's Club Acton Woman of the Year luncheon. I'm Debbie Gatling, president of Acton Women's Club.
Good morning. I think it's good morning. Excuse me, I don't want to hurt your ears, but I just don't know where to hold this. As I look out, I see a whole lot of very busy women. As a matter of fact, I bet this might be the only time today you get to sit down, so enjoy it. I wanted to share with you something that I've read. Unfortunately, I don't know who wrote it, so it has to be anonymous. But it has to do with the way we start our day and go through our day. Of course, I hope that we all stop when we first wake up and make contact with our Creator and find out which of our skills are going to be used today for His purposes. I woke up early today, excited over all I get to do before the clock strikes midnight. I have responsibilities to fulfill today. I am important. My job is to choose what kind of day I'm going to have. Today I can complain the weather is rainy. Or I can be thankful that the lawn is getting watered for free. I can feel sad that I don't have very much money. Or I can be glad that my finances encourage me to plan my purchases wisely and guide me away from waste. Today I can grumble about my health, or I can rejoice because I am alive. Today I can lament over all that my parents didn't give me when I was growing up, or I can feel grateful that they allowed me to live and be born. Today I can cry because roses have thorns, or I can celebrate because thorns have roses. Today I can mourn my lack of friends, or I can go out and make some new friends. I can whine about having to go to work, or I can rejoice and shout for joy because I have a job. I can complain and murmur because I have to do housework, or I can feel honored because I have shelter for my mind, my body, my soul, and my family. Today stretches ahead of me and you, waiting to be shaped, and here we are, the sculptor who gets to do the shaping. What today is like will be up to you and me. We get to choose what kind of day we're going to have. Have a great day, unless you have other plans. Let's have a prayer. Father, we thank you for all the many things that you give to us, and help us that we might rejoice and be thankful for your blessings. And help us always to give joy back to you in any way we can. We pray in your name. Amen.
Amen. I'm so pleased all of you could join us today. Our last several luncheons have been filled to capacity. Today's luncheon has been completely sold out since last Thursday. There has been a waiting list for tickets for the first time. Meadowlark School intends to purchase needed equipment upgrades to bring the morning broadcast system back online in order to share daily televised announcements with students. High Desert School will be using their funds towards plans for campus beautification. Principal Kim Credit, Meadowlark School. Principal Mary Sumrich, High Desert School. And Principal Ty DeVoe, Vasquez High School.
They're all in black and white. You think they talk to each other? Way to go.
Main course, we have Alfredo and You know, I know Bill New Year does this an awful lot. Scott and Bill and I have done different things together. Sometimes I'll do it, sometimes he does it. Every time I do it, he gets mad at me. Anyway, Bill New Year is going to be master of ceremonies here today. So he sent me a little letter. And I want to read this to you. Just to know, I get a feel for where Bill said. He said, "Dear Steve, I understand you have stolen my job and be the master of ceremonies for the Women's Club Luncheon. And since I have had excellent results and experience making their program a great success, I want to give you some advice to make sure your program goes smoothly. First, you should wear a tux. The women in the club love the way I look in my tux, and you will need to wear one so you will look acceptable. Second, project your voice. The women in the club love my rich, deep voice, so speak from low in your diaphragm so at least sound acceptable. Finally, I've sent you 5 pages of my best jokes. The women in the club love my jokes, and these jokes will make you somewhat of a success as a master ceremony. Good luck, you rat bastard. Your friend Bill." Norma said, "Tony, don't tell any jokes, because I'm not a good joke teller, and I don't want to read Bill's jokes." She said, "I'm always better off if I tell a story, something that actually happened." So I think I told one last time I was here. I don't know if remembers that. I told Acton Woman of the Year. As you know, Acton is done by voting is done by active members of the club, and every year is a difficult decision. Every nominee has made immeasurable contributions of their time, efforts, and support to the Acton community. And everyone in the community benefits from the wonderful contributions, and the entire town and community are grateful for all of these valuable women. Many of the women have been nominated more than one time. I'm going to call your name. As I call your name, you can come up. And are we ready? Debbie, as I call their names, you're going to give them stuff, right? Okay. Okay. I thought you forgot. You left me all alone. First, I'd like to have Dorothy Daniels come up, stand up and come up. Dorothy is an enormous asset to our school. Dorothy is an enormous asset to our schools. This past summer, Dorothy created and furnished a parent waiting room in the Vasquez High School main office. Together with the ASB advisor, Dorothy founded the Mustang Mentor Program for the high school, training dozens of students to help incoming freshmen more successfully acclimate to the high school's culture. She's not going to go dancing tonight, I see.
Maybe.
Where was I? She also volunteered, worked tirelessly alongside staff during student registration to assist students and families. She organized and directed the district's promotional video, currently available on the district's website. She coordinated painting of the high school bathrooms this summer and helped coordinate fundraising and volunteers needed to plant the 15 pepper trees along the high school entrance. For 2 years, Dorothy has attended every JV and varsity Mustang football game, voluntarily taking pictures from the sidelines for the school archives, as well as the local newspapers. She helped with recent homecoming planning and volunteered all evening for the past 2 homecoming dances. She is currently organizing the Courage to Care campus beautification project. Dates are set and projects have begun to make such much needed improvements for our 4 schools in the district. The hallmark of Dorothy's efforts was her coordination of the Medal of Honor event at High Desert School in September 2012. Dorothy took a simple possibility from a meeting and turned it into a national event covered by NBC. She raised over $20,000 in donations and orchestrated the involvement of the entire community. This event was the impetus for the district's Core Values program. Dorothy still advocates for deeper infusion of core value programs throughout our 4 school sites. She works diligently to improve the image of our schools in the community. She was nominated by Ty DeVoe for the school. Next nominee is Peggy Faith. Peggy's another gimper here. Are you girls going to get fixed up and go dancing at some point? Is that what's happening? Peggy is said to be an angel living among us. Whoa. Spending her entire life in service both publicly and behind the scenes. Peggy worked as a deputy sheriff for LA County for many years until retiring, and since has been volunteering for the community of Acton. Peggy has been involved with Acton Lions Club, Acton Leos, served on Acton Town Council, secretary for Acton Community Club, Friends of Acton Park Committee. She opened and closed the Acton Park bathrooms every Saturday for 7 years. Yay, Peggy! She co-founded the first organization, Acton, to feed our needy. Peggy and Fred even opened their home and heart to troubled youth and needy people to offer a hand up. For the past few years, Peggy has been caretaker for Edith Jeske, longtime Acton resident. Peggy helped Edie on nearly a daily basis with personal care, finances, cooking, shopping, doctor, and dental visits. This was not always easy. Caring for an elderly family member can be quite time-consuming and taxing. This year, Peggy took on the added responsibility of helping Edie sell her home and pack and move to Florida. A huge challenge since Edie had lived in their house for many years. The astounding part of the story is Peggy stepped in and gently and lovingly cared for Edie. And through all of this, she was not even related to Edie, so pretty good accomplishment. She was nominated by Joyce Betts. Debbie Foster. Volunteer, advocate, role model, equestrian, leader, and mother were some of the qualities used to describe Acton Woman of the Year nominee Debbie Foster. Debbie is a lifelong equestrian. She lives in Acton, where she, her husband, and 3 children can have horses right in their backyard. Debbie has been involved with Equestrian Trails Incorporated since being a teenager. For the past 11 years, Debbie has headed the ETI Junior Ambassador Program for young equestrians ages 7 to 21, leading ambassadors in community service efforts, fundraising, and outreach. Debbie serves as a divisional leader with the Young Women Program through her church, mentoring young ladies from 12 to 18 years old. She and her family volunteers emergency medical technicians at special events, as well as help with their church's emergency preparedness program. Debbie is a strong advocate for multiple sclerosis awareness, and efforts in search for a cure. Though diagnosed with MS herself, Debbie makes it a point to confront the disease with a positive outlook. Annually, Debbie organized an MS fundraiser for Vasquez Rocks. It is said that Debbie Foster looks for the blessings in life rather than the bumps in the road. Nominated by Karen Gordon and Charlene Klein. Fran is well known in the Acton community as an active and hard-working realtor for over 20 years. What you may not know is the ongoing generous support Fran provides for virtually all events and activities that happen in our little community. She sponsors many young people in their various endeavors, Acton pageants, sports events, art and music shows, and undoubtedly numerous others. Fran also supports many organizations such as the Acton Community Club, ASMO, Acton Agua Dulce Arts Council, and Acton Agua Dulce Brokers Association. She has been a member of the Acton Chamber of Commerce for many years and has served as both secretary and vice president. She was in charge of organizing the 4th of July parade for many years. Fran can always be counted on to purchase a ticket, whether or not she can attend. She will furnish a raffle prize and purchase many raffle tickets. You can always count on Fran's support in carrying presents. Fran lives in Acton with her husband and is a shining example of someone who truly gives back. Nominated by Carrie McLean. Linda Harbison. One can hardly open a local newspaper without reading Linda Harbison's name as one to be thanked for her service and see her smiling face while working in some capacity to serve our community. Linda has held many PTSO and booster club board positions throughout the years. She has chaired school events like the Fall Carnival and Blackout Bingo. She has volunteered to sit on virtually every committee, all for the benefit of our local schools. Though her own children are grown and out of the house, she continues to remain involved in events that impact today's children in the community by holding the position of Secretary of Friends of Acton Park. You will find her working hard at nearly every park function. Linda even returns to Vasquez High School events to help out years after her own children graduated. Nominated by Kim Clemens. been a resident of Acton since 1987. For the past year, she has worked tirelessly to educate and protect our community from the California high-speed rail. She has made herself the authority for this concern in our community, committing countless hours of her time and lots of personal resources. Her business is available for entertaining concerned citizens, providing information, maps, and answering questions. She publishes a weekly article in the Country Journal that keeps us informed. She attends numerous meetings, town councils, homeowners, various clubs, and thousand trails. Pam led a successful petition signing campaign, collecting 800 signatures in less than 1 week opposing the high-speed rail. She's in constant contact with litigants in California's Central Valley regarding their fight to stop the high-speed rail. She especially makes herself available to local citizens who have received requests by the rail authority for right-of-way access to their property. In addition to Pam's recent work to protect the community from high-speed rail, she has served as chairperson of the Acton Agua Dulce Brokers Association for 22 years. She's been a member of ASMO for 7 years and currently serves as its treasurer. She served on the park committee for 2 summers and helped launch the summer movie program. Pam is a fierce opponent of potentially harmful commercial projects in our community. She serves with her church to feed the homeless on Thursday nights, and she recently rescued a dog. Nominated by Kim Roth, Kim Satara, Lori Jenkins, and Evelyn O'Brien. Okay, those are, did I do 6? Did I do 6? Oh, good, okay. Did I forget anybody? What I'd like to do now is I'd like to introduce Tammy Necessary, the 2012 Acton Women of the Year. Tammy, come on up. Envelope to Tammy with the name of the winner. Tammy announces winner. Yeah, we want to make sure I got this right. Okay, Christmas.
And the winner is Peggy Fate.
He said double Peggy crying. I got my husband's happy. I told my daughter-in-law last night that I hadn't planned to say anything because I didn't think I was going to win. And then when I saw the list and saw Fran's name on there, I knew I wasn't going to win. I just want to thank everybody. This is really emotional. It's been a bad year. No, actually, it's been a very good year, and a lot of things going on. And Edie's safe and happy, and has her dog with her. And I couldn't ask for anything more for her. And life goes on. Thank you very much.
Pictures, get the picture.
Congratulations.
Can you read it? Oh, this is
Okay, Acton Women's Club 2013.
Handmade.
Woman of the Year, Peggy Fate.
Number 145.
Way to go. Congratulations.
Hey! I wanted that.
Sandra, if you come on up. She's Skipper, owner of Skipper's Closet. A wonderful new women's clothing and gift room right here in Acton.
Yay!
We don't hear you.
You don't hear me? How about now?
Closer.
Closer? Okay, good afternoon, everyone. I am Sandra, owner of Skipper's Closet. I would like to thank all who made this possible for me at this very special luncheon. I am truly honored.
Sandy, closer, please.
Skipper's Closet is located at the Santiago Square East. We offer junior to plus size, basic to plain, simple to spectacular, and why don't we just take a look at what I have to offer?
Yeah!
Our first model is Norma, and Norma is sporting one of our junior jammy sets. Super comfy, super cute, and isn't she super adorable? Come on down, Norma. This PJ set is available in small, medium, and large. And as you can see, she seems very comfortable.
Woman of the Year! Woman of the Year!
Our next model is Lisa, and she is also wearing something from our junior section. She's wearing some cute love sweatpants, a playful t-shirt, and my very own hand bling bandana.
Yeah.
Each one is unique. There you go, girl.
Yeah.
Cute. These bandanas are only available at Skipper's Closet.
Yeah.
Our next model is Linda. Linda is sporting a rustic mineral white t-shirt from Urbanex. LA Idol jeans and a fur belt. Not a detail missed. She is ready to go. As you can see, I have very difficult models to work with.
Oh, I missed Linda. Oh.
Okay, our next model is Charlene.
I bet you're going to. Oh.
Charlene is wearing the slightly stretched, straight-leg black jeans. Her blingy t-shirt is one of our #1 selling brands, it's Vocal. She's also sporting the #1 selling purse. Stylish and affordable, always at Skipper's Closet. Thank you, Charlene. Last but not least is Chris.
Baby spoon.
As well as the mystery purse.
Yeah.
#1 Vocal t-shirt.
Awesome.
It makes me very proud.
Bling. Bling.
Thank you.
We do her store. And you're the closer.
The inside is very soft. is Linda. Adorned with all accessories from Skipper's Closet. Fringe purse to match the fringe skirt. Isn't it amazing? Charlene is actually wearing a blouse tunic that sells at Neiman Marcus for $400. At Skipper's Closet, it is $98. We also have leggings and, of course, a purse and jewelry to finish off the perfect outfit. She looks comfortable and stylish. Thank you, Charlene. Last but not least, our music is building, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I need to hear you guys want to see this last one. Wait, maybe, can we do a little better? Okay, that's Chris. Very proud of this outfit. Chris. I don't really need to say anything because I think the outfit speaks for itself. She looks beautiful. Thank you so much. It makes me so proud because I pick things and I think that's the way it's supposed to look. It just makes me really, I'm just very grateful and thankful. Alexis and Adriana, can you my daughter Adriana and Alexis, and this would not have been possible without them. I hope that you will plan to visit Skipper's Closet soon.
Of course.
I'm truly proud to be in the community. we've lived here for over 11 years, and I'm just here to bring you guys what you want. So just let me know and I will do my best. I've added 4 racks since I've opened. I've slowly been adding a little bit higher quality. That seems to be what's going. So I look forward to doing it for a long time. So thank you everyone. Thank you guys so much. You look amazing.